if you're a business, where should you go to advertise? Well, probably a site where 1 billion people have profiles. Yes, if you are a business, Facebook is crucial to getting your name out. And creating a page on Facebook is easy as 1, 2, 3. I just watched 2 tutorials, Introduction to Facebook Pages and Creating a Facebook Page, and Facebook does an amazing job of making it a simple process. Now, I've chosen Under Armour to use as an example. Now, when you create your business, the first thing is the badge. You can have a form to fill out, and you can ask to be verified, and they will give you 1 of 2 badges. A blue badge, which means you're a global business, as is Under Armour, or a gray badge, which means you're a local business. Second, you want to go to About, and you want to make sure you give all the information about your company. You can see here their mission, their About, their company overview, and general information. They also have a page about for their Under Armour for women. Now, another thing is the category. They are a product and service. There are 6 categories you can choose from that fit the overall categorization of your company. Now, and the URL, if you have 30 people like your page, you get a URL. No, I'm sorry, 25. Now that is, you can see here, Under Armour. That's 30, for smaller companies to be able to get out there. For Under Armour, it's no problem at all. Now, moving on to what they post. Well, what do they post? Well, a few rules when posting that were said in the tutorials are to be consistent and be creative. Each post should have its own story, but be part of a bigger idea. So right here, Jordan Spieth, he's an amazing golfer. I really like him. He didn't do too well in the Masters, though. But you can see here, it's a little story. And it's showing him golfing, but it's part of a bigger story of how Under Armour has innovative products that help you perform even in conditions like that. And you can see here how they pin it. This was March 1st, so it's been up here for almost a month and more. So you can pin it to that's the first thing people will see. And you can pin a post from years ago. Now, there are also events that if somebody says they're attending an event, they will get information from you. Okay, here we go. So you can see here, it hasn't been used in a while by Under Armour, but it's nice to know they did utilize it. And other aspects that you can do that can't be shown here are target audience. You can select keywords to help notify people that fit in that category. They'll see advertisements and things like that. For Under Armour, it would probably be younger to middle-aged adults who are athletes or just like athletic clothing. And some of those sections are preferred audience, audience restrictions, and audience insights. And one more crucial thing to note is Shop Now, and that is a call to action button. A call to action button is essentially what it is. You're taken to Under Armour's website, and you can shop there instantly. And Facebook also offers messaging. Companies can communicate with their customers not just through their posts, but through messages. And sometimes it'll say how responsive a company is. I remember checking earlier, Nike did have a high response rate. I was looking at Nike's. Under Armour's doesn't say. And About, if you're a local company, this would be good for you, but for Under Armour, since they have so many locations, it almost always varies. And that's just a few of the many things you can do with Facebook pages. Thank you for listening, and just to show you, I did do the tutorials. Thank you so much.